What's up, everybody, and welcome to Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Why is he so upset?
I was gonna say, why is he raging?
Because he ain't raving.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, what if the whole thing came, he just wanted to rave? And fucking, this purple little fucking dragon fuck came through and was like, yo, Ripto, you can't rave anymore.
And he
And
started,
then he started raging.
Yeah. Could happen. Could be the entire story. Because I don't know this story very, very well.
No. Well, there's Goat Girl. And,
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Mole Man.
Okay, I'll go with Mole Man.
Cheetah Bro.
Cheetah Bro.
I mean, I don't remember any of these. Actually, I remember Cheetah Bro.
It's hard to forget Cheetah Bro.
Yeah, so they like did quite a number on Spyro, and I think we talked about this in the Spyro 1 stream we did. But, you know, I'm liking this whole Sony going back and remastering all these games I used to play as a kid, but making them look brand new.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
It really is.
Because, like, in my head, like, this is what this shit looked like back then.
Yes!
But,
yes! And then you look back at gameplay footage and you're like, how did I even play that?
Yeah, and, well, specifically with Spyro 1, what me and Bad were talking about was that, like, we forgot you had to use the D-pad in Spyro 1 to move. And then we tried to play with the D-pad, and it was just like, I would have quit. Like,
well, that was all we had. That's all we knew.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. And it's like going back to the whole thing, like, if it's the only thing you know, like, that's what you do. You know what I mean? It's like...
Because people in 20 years are probably going to look at Red Dead Redemption and say, this game looks gross, and how did you even play it without using your brain?
Yeah, without, like, fucking...
Plugging in,
and then, like, existing in the virtual world, and, like... But, I don't know, this is...
I think that sounds amazing, because there's so many times where I just want to put my hands down and, like, close my eyes, but still play the video game.
There's too many animes that say don't do that.
Yeah, but fuck that. I'm going to do it anyway. The second they give me the option, I'll be a beta tester.
Although in the anime, they always go back into the game, so, like, you know...
Because it was pretty sweet.
Yeah, because they were having a good time, I guess, but... I don't know.
What's this thing eating? You see that giant drumstick?
It's eating a scepter.
It's got a big old horn through it.
I do remember those guys. I remember the little dude. I also really remember... Who was the other character? You know, Moneybags. I remember him.
Moneybags?
He was a bear that always had money bags.
I didn't play this one.
2?
Yeah.
What about 3?
Yeah, I think I played 3.
The one where you could be the animals?
No.
Like Sheila the
No, I
kangaroo?
didn't play 3.
Oh, so you never played Spyro?
I played 1. A lot.
A lot?
A lot.
Did you beat 1?
No, I probably never didn't even get past the first world.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
Was?
Yeah. I don't know. I know I played 3 a whole bunch, but I don't know. Like 2 was never like I don't remember this one at all, to be honest with you. Like, I remember a very little bit of this one.
It's pretty.
This is a nice game.
Yeah.
I like the rupees.
Oh, aren't they beautiful?
Or gems, whatever they fucking call
They're
them.
gorgeous.
I call them rupees because, like, they're the same colors as, like, the fucking Legend of Zelda ones.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Yeah.
And they're just as shiny.
Yeah, and, well, that was apparently a design choice on the developer's behalf because they wanted you from no matter where you were on the map to be able to see the glint of the gem.
Yeah, Bad told me that.
Yeah, so that, like... You know, because they're tricky to find, and, like, one of the collectibles for every level is, you know, finding these fucking gems.
So you gotta find them.
Yeah, and so, like...
They're not making them camouflage.
And so after I was told that, I went, and sure enough, some of the gems I couldn't find were, like, hanging out way in the back, and I'm like, oh, you can see the little glint from fucking forever away.
Because, you know, they definitely, make it more pronounced when you get farther away because you see like a bright ass light.
Well, yeah, that's like I'm trying to like kind of show, but there's not enough distance here. You see that like little glint that just came off of that one and shit like that. You know, and that's like the little details about early level design that like
they had to do.
Yeah,
because first of all, the graphics weren't great, so you really needed to make stuff stand out so you could see it.
Right, and so people understood what it was. You know, like. Because a lot of the time, like shit just looked like blobs. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like they had like faces and little shit going for them. But like if they didn't have like a proper silhouette, or if they didn't have like
everything
proper
off.
Color or something like that, you know, it's why a lot of games died because they were bland and like people couldn't tell what the fuck they were playing. Yeah.
And probably now, if they came out with that same concept, they'd have a better shot because you could at least see it. You know, you don't need to blow people away with. And you know, I'm not even the biggest person to say I have to have a game with amazing graphics to play it, because I've played a shitload of games that graphics weren't great, but they were amazing games. I mean, even like the indie games we play. The one that's always in my head right now is Moonlighter. That game is so unique, and actually the visuals on that game are really nice, but they're not this.
Right, they're a different type of nice. They're oh, there's fucking Moneybags over there.
Moneybags. Oh, I.
Oh wow, he looks a lot more refined than I remember him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked a lot skeevier than when I was a kid.
Like someone that was gonna rob you.
Yeah.
Take all your money.
Also, I think this is the first Spyro that had NPCs and shit in it.
Just around and talking. Well, the first one.
No, you didn't. No, there was dragons you saved.
Yeah.
That's about it. But yeah, this one added the whole like there were people in the worlds and shit like that. It really started to make the worlds feel like, you know, like lived in places.
You know, the way this looks, it reminds me of Ukulele.
A little bit, yeah.
Right?
But I don't know, Ukulele was super cool, and Banjo-Kazooie is super cool. I want like, because Microsoft still owns Banjo-Kazooie. I want them I want them to do to Banjo-Kazooie what they did to Spyro and what they did to Crash and all that. I want like a fucking...
Because you know if those developers had those rights, they would do it in a heartbeat. Yeah, you know it.
Like, yeah. Like,
I want that one.
Where the fuck is like yeah... How the fuck do I get this bad boy?
I don't know.
But, no, like, where is the Banjo-Kazooie and all that remake? Where's, like, the Conker remake? Where's the... Like, I don't know. Maybe they're looking at Sony do this. Like, I don't know. These games are making money, aren't they?
Crash did well.
Yeah. And this, I assume, had to do some kind of... Like, Crash did well. Well, okay, Ratchet and Clank did well enough for them to remake Crash. And then, like... Crash did well enough for them to remake this, so there has to be some sort of money in it, and they sell them for $40 a piece too. Like they're marked down.
They are, and you get a full game. And this one you get three.
And Crash you got 3. Ratchet and Clank you got 1, but like you know,
Crash was great. Crash is great.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like I don't.
Crash is so hard.
But then you know I saw. Recently on our Facebook page, someone was saying that you know they're sick of them. They're sick of like all this nostalgia mining essentially, and like I get it.
And there is a lot.
Yeah,
you know we can't deny that there is a lot of them out there.
And that's the thing. A lot of like there's a lot that I'm not even playing either. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of like that. What was it? That big game everyone was excited like Shenmue. I don't know. But, like, that was a big game that got re-released that everyone was excited for. And, like, I guess the big thing now... is,
see, but, like, I never played that back then.
Nah, never.
So...
Yeah, I wasn't even, like, a little fucking excited for that. But, but I think these are a little more than remasters in my head, you know? They're
rebuilt.
Yeah, these are, like, complete
And this one was completely rebuilt. This one was completely redone. Like, they lost everything. They had nothing to start with. So I think Bat actually said that too. He's our resident Spyro expert.
Yeah, he's already 120%ed 2 of them.
I think he said, and don't quote me on his quote, but that they actually developed a software that they would play the Spyro game and it would read and collect the data, what was going down.
Yeah, I know, I had heard that. And I'm like, I didn't even know that was a thing that you could do.
Well, I think they developed the software for it.
Oh, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Those clever bastards.
And you gotta do what you gotta do. It makes sense, right? If the game is there, why not just play it through, like, almost like an Elgato like we have for recording, and...
They collect the hard code of the game.
Collect the game. What's going on? Rewrite code as things are happening. If it walks step, I don't know, gaming coding language or Unity or whatever, but you know, step +1, step +2, step +3, left, right. Talk to this person.
Again, I have no idea how that would work. I mean, that sounds like a really complex thing to make. But then again, maybe it wasn't for the people that know how to do it. I don't know. Maybe it's a regular thing.
Just like doing a backflip.
Yeah.
If you know how to do it, I guess it's not that hard. I wouldn't.
It's probably still a pretty tough thing to do. Like, you probably still got to stay in shape, you know. You're like,
Yeah, you can't just be breaking out
it's not like
backflips.
riding a bicycle, you know. Like, riding a bike, I could hop. I haven't ridden a bike in years. I hop on a bike now. I could fucking.
You know, everyone always said that. One time I was down the shore. I haven't rode a bike in a really, really long time. I jumped on a bike. It took me a minute.
Really?
Yeah, I had to figure out what's going on. Everyone says, "Oh, you just jump right back on a bike and you got it." It didn't work for me like that. I don't know if the bike was too big. It was very uncomfortable. I felt very awkward and uncomfortable.
Oh.
I did.
Oh no.
It was really bad, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what that says about
Yeah.
my body and brain, but
Oh, wow.
riding a bike was not that easy.
I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. Like, what? Like,
It took me a while.
all right, man.
Broke out. I got nervous. I started getting that nervous sweat when they broke the bike. I was like, I don't know if I know how to do this anymore.
like you saw the bike, you're like, oh shit.
Exactly.
I should have made up an excuse. Fuck.
Why am I even
Fuck.
down this road? I hate the beach.
Like, and you're just quickly trying to think of excuse to get out of the bike.
I was already
ride.
in. He
Yeah,
handed it to me, and I was like, all right, let's go for a ride. I'm like,
Like, I don't know if I know how to do this, to be quite honest. Like, like, there's literally a saying, like, fucking,
Yeah.
like, riding a bike.
that's what
and-
made me feel so bad.
Did everyone laugh at you?
Well, I let him go first. We were going down to Wawa, so I let him go down first, and I jumped on and did a pedal, and I fell, not fall, but
Right.
got the step, and I kind of did that for a little bit, and then we hit a hill, and I could keep my balance.
Wait, like uphill or
Down,
downhill?
down, down. So I kept my balance.
I don't like hills on bikes in general.
It was great when you forgot how to pedal, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, well, then, like, if you start going too fast, what fucking...
I know how to use my brakes, Gigs.
Do you not use, like, an exercise bike, or, like...
No,
Oh,
I run.
Jesus. Ooh, I don't know, Mac. You got some shit to figure out.
You know, say it out loud. You know, makes you think.
It makes you reflect on your life choices.
It does. I actually got on a bike a couple more times. Past 10 years.
Although, you know, picking up these old games is a lot like riding a bicycle to me. You know?
Yeah.
Because I hop into this and, like, I'm like, oh, okay, I collect gems. I pick
Yeah,
up these
like
things.
with Crash, I was just as bad as I was back then.
Oh, well, Crash is an impossible game.
It's so hard.
game
It's
is
so
fucking
hard.
impossible.
It's so hard. I finally grinded. I think we have 110 lives to work with if we want to get past that pig
The
bridge.
pig bridge?
Yeah.
Didn't you already get past the pig bridge?
No.
I thought you had gotten past pig bridge. I was like,
Oh, yeah. I think I spent a bunch of those lives on getting past the pig bridge. So I think I'm like down to 30.
because I remember I was very close to beating pig bridge,
We saw it.
and then like,
We
and
saw
then like
it.
they fake you out right at the end. You're
Fucking
like,
turtle or
fucking
something.
assholes. And that's like in the first like world.
No, that's 3 worlds in.
How many are there?
5, if I remember right.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're pretty far.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
We moved. Well, maybe that was the second world.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I had to wait. Am I racing him? Oh shit.
You can't beat Cheetah, bro.
Yeah, he's a fucking cheetah.
Are dragons fast?
I don't know. They aren't real. What the
What
fuck?
the fuck is that?
What was that? I was like basically touching the top.
And you can't go in that water.
Fucking try to paw it, Spyro.
Oh, I
What
guess
the
you can.
shit? What was I not doing right the first
I
time?
don't know. It just kept on sliding you off.
I did it like 6 times right. It was like 3, but you know.
Whatever. Close enough.
What are we doing, Chester? I don't think that's his name.
Chester the Cheetah.
Oh, it's
that's
Hunter. Oh.
They should have named it Chester.
I mean,
Chester the Cheetah. Aw.
they would have stolen that from Cheetos, but you know,
Whatever.
fucking what's Cheetos doing with it anyway?
Yeah. What is Cheetah? I guess they use them a lot.
Yeah, he's in a lot of YouTube commercials.
Yeah.
I've recently seen him a bunch on YouTube. I've just to hover. I missed that bit. Wait.
It's a hover.
Okay. All right. Well, on that note, thank you everybody for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button if you enjoyed what you saw. More importantly, everybody, don't forget to check out GigamaxGames.com for all the latest gaming news and industry updates. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Thanks for stopping by.